I will pull up a board that I created with some older photographs of mine, and let's assume that these are images you collected into one board for your inspiration or because something attracted you in them. You get all of your board images displayed on one page, which gives you the advantage of viewing the work and focusing on the big picture. You can quickly start noticing that the images have some things in common. Here we mainly have what seems to be dark images, almost black and white. They are textured with what seems to be scratches, and they contain human figures that are posed. These are some of the aesthetic elements you can draw from your analysis that can be used to inform what attracted you in them, which might be something you want to explore in your own work. Perhaps the scratches attracted you because they give texture to the image, so you can start thinking about ways you can incorporate texture into yours. Maybe the fact that scratches are used here give it an unsettling sense of violence, which is why they spoke to you. In that case, you can start considering what can give your images this psychological edge, either with aesthetic and visual elements or with the choice of your subject matter. At this point, you start seeing that in your analysis of the aesthetics of your collections, you will soon move on to more conceptual analysis, which will be very important in your artistic endeavors. So, if you discover that the sense of violence is what compelled you to gather these images, you will have to start asking yourself, why violence? What about it speaks to me? Does it make a difference that there are figures in these works? Do these works say something about gender? Is that what made me collect them? Is that coincidental, and am I more interested in their composition rather than the subject matter? Would they work if they were landscapes? How would I portray a landscape in a way that would effectively give the viewer an unsettling feeling? What kind of shots would I choose to express a similar emotion? As you progress as an artist, you will need to start digging deep and potentially start analyzing your personal history, what hurts you, what motivates you, what excites you, and why. What is it that you want to push outwards into the world for others to see and experience? It is not necessary that you share your answers with your viewers in an explicit way, but this is very useful information for you, as these answers will better guide you to know what choices you make as an artist as you're working on your projects, visually and conceptually.